This is our final match before top 4. I believe. Well, I gotta stop yawning. I got work to do after this.
You got dinner to cook too.
True. That's the easy part.
Dinner is easy. There I go. Have a nice dinner myself.
Sheesh. Do you usually?
What?
Do you usually?
I usually eat after streaming. Yeah. Well, after streaming this, not my normal stream. I usually go to bed afterwards because it's like 3 a.m. usually after those.
Do you have a nice dinner yourself usually?
It's hard to say when the Kim only UAS might happen.
Sheesh.
Oh God, I did not change anything. Y'all are just looking at. Let me make this look a little prettier.
Beagle versus Eyeball.
Beagle. I feel like Eyedol probably wins this. That's my gut feeling.
I think Nikki thinks it's actually kind of hard for Eyedol.
Oh, interesting. Is it because he's so big?
Yeah, partially. Nikki has a harder time blocking the overheads because you got to block them at a different timing because Eyedol's taller than, like, you know, the average height characters.
Eyedol?
Oh.
True,
Nikki's not like a true Eyedol main, you know. Nikki's just an Eyedol enjoyer.
Eyedol enthusiast.
We do remember Nikki's Eyedol versus Zostali in that one grand finals. Vaquitos was in chat, continuously telling Zostali to block.
I think everyone was telling her to block.
Don't need to block when you're on offense. Zostali's kept Dingus in the corner for most of the set so far. Yeah, try to throw tech, I think, right there.
Hey, look, he said his name and he popped out.
Vaquitos is here. What's good? What's good?
He's been summoned.
Oh, just gets kicked out of that. It's unfortunate.
Oh, nice
30
block,
minus,
but can't do
definitely
anything.
not punishable.
Oh, counter hit though.
Yeah, Eagle had an arrow loaded.
Oh, he wanted to slide. Maybe the arrows. Yeah, he does.
This is where Zostali should just block, but again, he's refusing to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just breaks it. No more idle instincts. So. Nice block from Dingus. Does not challenge quite at the right time. Nice DP. Punish. Could have got a better punish. Punish again, but no death. Just DP him. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Shadow DP. It'll chip him out. Not a terrible position for Dingus after getting, you know, kind of bodied in the first life bar.
Yeah, he's not looking too bad.
Eagle's almost back to full strength once his instinct wears off. Dingus did not shadow through the gap that was there when Eagle loaded the arrow. Shadow through, you gotta react to that. Alright. Zostali's gonna take it. Mixing Dingus a couple times there for the win. Yeah, when you're blocking that Eagle stuff, you can react. Most characters can react if they have a fast enough shadow, which Eyedol definitely does, to him loading the arrow and shooting it overhead. It's just sometimes, you know, you also gotta time the input against the screech so it doesn't get eaten, you know, by the buffer. But react to the overhead arrows and shadow through. Characters with some slower shadows, though, like Kim and Shago, have a harder time reacting, because a lot of times if you react, you're too late.
She could react with Shadow Dragon Kick, and then if she has Dragon, get through.
Yeah, that's true.
She got a few options. Definitely.
Generally, if your shadow's like 10 frames or slower, then, you know, you can react. Or 10 frames or faster, you can react, but slower than that, it gets a little bit hard.
Okay, going back to it.
Sticking with the eyeball.
It's going
I don't mind Django
eyeball.
with this matchup either.
I did that wrong. There we go. Got it right this time.
Or Glacius. Glacius definitely I like in this matchup a lot, and I like Aghanos in this matchup a lot too. Mage this time. Throne, big potential damage, big meteors. Yeah, why are you trying to take your turn back after that? Big trade. These trades definitely in Eyedol's favor. Got Zostali in the corner. Zostali not blocking again. Just wakes up, gets counter hit, blocks out. Zostali just block, backdashes. Doesn't even get the punish. Nice checks from, yeah, those arrows are super minus. Shadow DP? Nah, it loses. And Eyedol's Shadow DP is kind of bad. Regular DP might have won though, honestly, but I'm not sure. Shadow through, please. You have meter. That was good. Yeah, Shadow DP works. Counter breaker. Of course he wanted it.
Oh,
Stolly definitely
nice, sexy counter
being
breaker.
a bit too aggressive that game. Not blocking on wake up, going for like too many arrows against Mage, taking some bad trades. Kind of costing him. Definitely a doable position though. Once Eagle gets that vortex going, he can delete your life bars. Wow, yeah, that was a pretty good option. Shoulder. It loses to jumping, but yeah, very plus on block with a run cancel. Medium's broken. Stolly probably wishing for that breaker. What is it called? Never mind. I forget. Man, the jumps were put in overtime. Breaker bar.
Yeah, the breaker bar.
Plus on block. What are you doing? This man thinks he's playing a DP character. So Stolly literally lost that match because he refused to block. He was trying to do some reversal shadow in between that heavy destroyer, and he just gets hit out of it. It's like a 1 frame gap in there or something, 1 or 2 frames.
Yeah, he's like reliving the last weekly, I should say. It was 2 weeks ago, but it was the last weekly where Nikki.
Shadow slide is not. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
I mean, it's fast. It's like, isn't it like jab speed? It's not invincible.
It's 5 frames, but it's not invincible, and there's a 2 frame gap there. You're not getting through that with that move. You're better off just holding the Eyedol instinct pressure.
Definitely no reason why Eyedol has to respect you at all. The worst thing you could do is like block and do the bird bomb, and then your bird's just out of commission for a while. So they really don't really have much reason to respect Eagle and Wake Up at all.
Yeah, no character really has to respect Eagle and Wake Up.
Yeah, it's not just.
Somebody else Shadow slide like it has 2 frames of startup. That's true. Nice slash. True.
Like Eagle can definitely mix, but that's kind of all he's got.
Ooh, mashing backdash gets caught. Nice blocks from Dingus. That's hard to block though. That's punishable. Ah, I missed the punish. I like the attempt though. 6 frame punish is a good punish there. Yeah, just DP. Good trade. Ah, I ran forward into an arrow there. Man, you gotta shadow through that, Dingus. Quarter circle back kicks. Quarter circle back kicks. He did the 3 arrows. That one's even easier to react to than the 1 arrow. That is gonna get him out of the air though. There's nothing Eagle could do to escape that.
Yeah, he tried to use the bird jump, I think, but didn't quite get it.
Yeah, against that full screen shadow. Yeah, bird bomb will trade with that. It's a good use of the reversal there. Yeah, stuffed it before the meteors could come out.
He still mashed the buttons though. And it worked out.
It did work out that time. That's definitely punishable, but pretty hard to react to if you actually block that air arrow from Eagle. This is going to be a pretty cool combo. Wow, that Stolly gets broken. I don't know why he just didn't do unbreakable damage with the arrows there.
You're going for
He's going to have
throws.
to make a pretty big comeback. Oh, no counter hit confirmed, but he does get a throw reset.
Definitely, if I was Dingus, I would just be meeting so Solly.
Yeah, for sure. You can't get the bird out on reversals. Dang, that was an unfortunate shadow DP there. Could have DP'd that. Oh, locks that on that. You can react super late to that. You can count to 1 and do it, but Stolly's going to take this round.
Season 2 was a downhill part KI? I don't know about that. It was definitely interesting.
Season 1 best season for sure.
Shut up. Digital Demon Lord, thank you for following.
I never played in Season 1. I have played Season 1 on Parsec with Insight though, and Wolf is definitely a lot more boring.
Wait, you don't like a half-screen backdash? I'm
not used to it. Like, the Wolf backdash and overpower is the thing of Season 3 Wolf. Season 1 you couldn't do that because you backdash way too far. You can't overpower. I'm a pretty big fan of Season 3 KI where the game ended up. I mean, that's the only season I know, but
yeah,
I think it's pretty good.
I think it ended up in a really good place.
Despite all the issues, yeah, it's still very fun to play.
I meant, like, gameplay-wise, there's definitely some lobby issues and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So Stolly, he wants to take this set. I mean, they all would take this out. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. He's gesturing towards taking it though. He's got 2 up on Dingus right now.
Yeah, it's hard to block those lows. Nicely done from Zostali.
He definitely is trying. I don't know if he's trying to fuzzy block or what right now, but
Nice DP.
you definitely should be working to only block high whenever the arrows are coming down. I know it's super hard to do if you haven't trained.
Yeah. That's a shadow counter. Nicely done from Zostali. Had no pips canceled. Nice break. That is going to work. Yeah. Nothing Eagle could have done there.
He tried a bird scream, but not fast enough.
He did. Nice bird bomb out of that pressure.
Yeah, I definitely would have ran up while that bird was down.
Nah, it's gonna frame trap you, bro. It's plus. Gonna be dead?
Maybe?
No.
Oh, barely
Doesn't do
not.
enough damage.
Oh, he backdashed.
Nice 6 frame after the throw tech is pretty good. Eagle could shadow slide to beat that, but you know it's pretty hard to time a special move compared to just a button after a throw tech. Because I don't think there's really any buffer. Maybe a small buffer on throw techs, but hardly anything.
Evening of the light
And
bars.
it's just pretty even. Yep. One thing though, I do think Dingus is like just not shadowing through. Like if he goes for the shadow shoulder, it's definitely better than going for the shadow DP there.
Yeah, you can start a combo and everything.
Yep. You can do it on reaction if you're looking for it. I mean, when you're blocking the screech, you don't really have to pay attention to much else. You know.
There.
Shadow through? Nope. You can even use your instinct pop to help you. Ah, big lockout's gonna hurt because he's got another bar. The Eagle really only does damage on a bar. Can't kill though. Dingus not doing the throw tech OS. Shadow. Ah, it's too late to shadow now, bro.
Oh, but he went for the DP version.
He did get a counter hit. It just wasn't guaranteed. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay, this
Do a
could
lot of
be
damage.
all downhill here.
You know he's gonna mash the bird bomb. Yeah. Did. Oh, with the taunt from Zostali. Gonna take it 3-1. I definitely would have been trying to bait that bird bomb. I would have like thrown him on wake up.
But you know, it's whatever. He did really well.
Yeah.
But
I think
mean,
Eyedol has the best 6 frames in the game, Night Slash for sure.
I wish I had 6 frames.
And then Rash probably has the next best 6 frame with his standing leg kick. And then Wolf's 6 frames are pretty good too.
Hey,
I don't
thanks
think
for
they're as
calling
good as those
Kakashi.
characters.
I'm sorry I can't say your name. I feel bad.